One of the most important things in this world is credit, but I feel like the credit cards, they don't do a good job of trying to help you build your credit score. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the Tomo credit card and how it can help you to build your credit. What's up? I'm Brandon Young. On this channel, I teach you how to make, save, and invest money. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss a beat. In 2021, I've been seeing a lot of credit cards like Tomo that aim to help you as a person, and they personally aren't trying to come after you with interest rates and all that. They truly want to see you be better. So let's talk a little bit about it. Now, Tomo is a credit card that isn't traditional by any means necessary. It uses a 7-day automatic payment schedule, as well as it reports to all of the credit bureaus, which is awesome. Now, Tomo believes that you are way more than a credit score, which I find to be great because sometimes we don't know what people are going through. Sometimes a credit score isn't the best indicator of what type of customer that they'll actually be. So instead of them actually using your credit score, they're going to perform some individualized assessments based off of your actual bank account. They're gonna just look at some of your history, see what you spend your money on, and they will basically use that as an indicator of how much of a credit limit that they will give you. I feel like this is a better indicator of whether somebody is going to pay you or not. You get to get an understanding of their type of thinking when it comes to finances. Tomo really strives to help you as a person. So the way they do this is they offer a 0 fee, so they're not going to charge you anything, as well as they don't have any interest rates. So you're not really getting hit with any type of prices using this card, which I find is another thing that's awesome. When it comes to cash back, you're not going to get anything too crazy. You're only going to get about 1%, which seems pretty standard. A lot of credit cards, they might offer, maybe half, but yeah, 1% seems to be the standard. And they use a customizable credit limit base application. So your credit limit will basically fluctuate depending on your financial history. So that could be a caveat, it could be a bad thing, but it can also be a good thing, because if you're doing well with your card, you're doing what you're supposed to do, ultimately your credit limit can go up, but the highest credit limit you can have is $10,000 and the lowest being about $100. So keep that in mind. So you may have a couple of questions regarding the Tomo card. So let's clear some things up. Like I said, this isn't a card that you're gonna be able to pay off every single month. The payment period is going to be every week. It starts Monday and ends that following Monday. So all your debts that you have for that week is consolidated into the 1 week, and there will be a auto pay, basically, that it will make it pay for itself on the following Monday. Now, you aren't able to carry a balance, so for whatever reason, if you aren't able to pay off the full balance, your card will freeze until you are able to pay off the balance. Now, if you do decide to sign up for this card, it does take between 7 to 10 business days for you to get your card, so please be patient, and once you get your card, you will be able to activate the card through the Tomo app dashboard. I know one of the biggest questions you may have is, okay, so they don't charge fees, they don't charge interest rates, so how exactly is Tomo making their money? Because they ain't making their money off of me. So they make their money from merchant fees. So anytime you swipe your card at a store, the merchant essentially pays them directly. So you don't have to worry about paying for any fees or for any interest rates, anything like that, which is like kind of the first time we've ever been seeing that, because we often don't see it that often. What are my thoughts? All in all, I love credit card companies that try to help the consumer. Yes, it's up to us to make good financial decisions to help our credit score, but when credit card companies can put us in a position to make things seamless and easy, help you to structure things to make your credit utilization lower and help you with your payments to make them timely, it's a great thing. Seems like Tomo really wants to help you out, because credit card companies are notoriously known for charging you high interest rates, a bunch of fees, and Tomo isn't charging you anything. They're pretty much getting all their money from the merchants. So if you think about it, I feel like more than likely they really want to see you succeed. They're not like other credit card companies. I think the only downside to this is you not having that high credit limit, and you can't really go into it knowing exactly what type of credit limit you're gonna have. I mean, you can always assume that since you're a good person, you may be good with finances, that you will have a high credit limit, but you know, you can't really tell. It's always going to be up to them to determine it, and I'm guessing through their structure it can fluctuate up and down based off of how you're doing with your finances. But all in all, I would get started with Tomo. If you are interested, be sure to go and check my link in the bio so you can go ahead and get started. If you found this video helpful, be sure to go and give a like. Go subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'm Brandon Young, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.